Well, I'm a huge fan of citrus fruits in cake because the outcome is always delicious, fluffy, and so moist. So to begin with, you're going to find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below in the right quantity. So you are going to start off by prepping your tin. This is how a Bundt tin looks like. So you're going to spray your tin with baking spray, or if you don't have the baking spray, you can spread some margarine or butter. Add in 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Tap the excess all-purpose flour from the tin and place aside, ready for the batter. To my bowl, I'm going to add in sugar. Next, I'm going to be zesting 2 tablespoons of orange zest. So this is a very fresh orange since oranges are in season. You're going to zest the orange part, not the white part, because once you get the white part into the cake is going to turn out bitter. Once done, I have 2 tablespoons of orange zest. So I'm going to go in with my hands. This is how my sugar is looking after rubbing in my orange zest. You can spot the orange zest and also the sugar as a hue of orange. So this is ready. At this point, you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. So the next thing is to add in my margarine. You can also use butter. This is 1 cup of margarine. Whip up my margarine until fully combined with the sugar. Once combined, I'm going to scrape the sides of my bowl. Add in 3 eggs. Using high speed, I'm going to cream together the margarine, sugar, and eggs until fluffy. That is around 2 to 3 minutes. This is how my batter is looking after 3 minutes. It's nice and smooth and fluffy. I'm going to squeeze in 1 whole orange juice into the batter. Using a mixer, I'm going to whip up the orange juice, which is going to add a lot of flavor to our orange cake, for around 30 seconds. Scrape the sides of my bowl, and now I'm ready to go in with my dry ingredients. So I'm going to add in some all-purpose flour, baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and using a spatula, I'm going to carefully fold in the all-purpose flour together with the sugar and the baking powder into the wet ingredients. At this point, you don't need a mixer. All you need is a spatula. The butter is smelling so good and refreshing since we added orange zest and some orange juice for some flavor. Add in some more all-purpose flour. Fold in. Add in my milk. I'm using 250 ml milk. Add in the rest of the all-purpose flour and the rest of the milk. While mixing the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients, don't overmix, just fold in carefully, and when everything is fully combined, the batter is ready for the tin. I'm going to transfer the batter into the Bundt tin as I move around. This is to evenly distribute the batter. Scrape my bowl to get everything into the Bundt pan. Level up your batter using your spatula. And a quick tip for you, whenever you are baking a cake, don't add the butter past halfway, because if you add the butter past halfway, the cake might spill while baking in the oven. So check on that. So yeah, my cake is ready to go into the oven. You're going to bake your cake at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, or you can check if the cake is ready by inserting a skewer, and when the skewer comes out clean, the cake is ready. After 15 minutes, this is how my orange Bundt cake is looking, and it's looking so gorgeous. Just look at that, and I can't wait to have my first bite. So I'm going to let the cake cool for around 10 minutes in the tin, and then I'm going to invert the cake to cool further. I'm going to tap my cake 2 times on my countertop, place my cooling rack on top, and then invert. Just look at that. After completely cooling my cake, this is how it's looking. Using a serrated knife, I'm going to carefully cut a slice of my orange Bundt cake. And wow, just look at my cake. The cake is looking moist, fluffy, and you can spot some orange zest and also a very nice orange hue color on my cake. Always use a serrated knife to cut your cakes because it makes a very clean cut. So there you go, guys. My orange Bundt cake is just worth trying, and the flavor, the orange flavor in the cake is just amazing. So I hope you'll be trying out this cake recipe, and also you can check the description box for more cake recipes. Catch you on my next episode. Bye.